in a rush. And you're taking your sweet time. Yeah, it would have been actually faster just to run with the horse. Okay, now I have to like, do I have to like focus? Is there a timer somewhere? Can I? No, I can't even fly there because it's uphill. I think they thought about, wow, getting stuck there already. Oh, wasting time. Okay, we rush. 4 minutes. Where is the timer? I don't see timer, so let's hope it's going to make it. So I kind of screwed it a bit. Kind of screwed it a bit in the beginning, so it's gonna take some time, but we should make it, no problem. It's not like that far away, and we have a pretty good horsey for this kind of stuff. Pretty good horsey, although I could not be able to use advantage of the gliding abilities it has. So, but in the end, should be fast enough. Should be fast enough, because I mean, we're almost there, right? Although 4 minutes doesn't seem to be that much for this one. Now 4 minutes doesn't seem to be that much. But we'll see how this is gonna go down. Imagine you accidentally just slide down there. You miss it. That would be catastrophic. I think I got it. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy one, easy. And now we can casually stroll down. Need to take a little breather here. Little breather. I did so much myself here. The horse is almost dying. I'm just relaxing. Oh, here I can use my advantage on this one actually. Now I realize. Whee! That's why the Pegasus is so handy. You can just do that. Saves a lot of time. There's a lot of time to when you're going Jonane. Oh Nana. What's my name? What's my name? My name is Amron. Okay, enough of that. I mean, I should leave the singing for the professionals, or at least for the ones who have a voice for that. Don't do anything weirdo stuff. Maybe I need to do something like I need to cause drama to gain, because you know, let's be honest, like people just love the drama part, so that's why all the whole concept of meta stuff on the streaming is you cause drama. At least it's like the fast way to do big names. Oh man, I would not have energy for that kind of stuff. I would feel I would be so trained on the gossips, drama, this and that, and no. I just want to play games. Let's just talk about games and stuff like that. If it's good, it's good. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it, and stuff like that. So like, for example, me, I honestly don't think like PDO is like one of the best games out there. No, I just enjoy it a lot more than some other games. Definitely. The same way I enjoy RimWorld, but of course it has its own niches and stuff, like it can be very annoying and things like that, so. But, you know, we play the game, and mostly the games I play is just because, you know, because of the people I know, they also playing the game. Try move closer before interacting. Seriously? Can't use that in your current state. Could you have that stuff going on? I think there's a lot of guild boss activities requests going on. I thought it was you who decides the dates on that and times and day on that, but starting to look like more. It's like a kind of like a time frame you have to be able to do it. And honestly, if that's the case, Saturday 4 p.m. Yeah, that's a quite tricky time. That's a quite tricky time, to be honest. It's like people are, you know, like maybe still doing like a shopping and stuff. 4 hours in the real world counts for 1 day in the world of Black Desert. Okay. Can you say like the server times and stuff? Because it's sometimes when people like put a time. Okay, actually they say GP. I think that's Great Britain time. So okay, that was that one. But yeah, they should have like a sometimes this time zone stuff, because even Europe has quite a lot of different time zones. Considering, I mean, the people who connect to the servers, because you know there might be like some people from Middle East connecting to European servers, and what about the Canarian Island? What time zone they're used again? Actually, they might be just using the Spanish time zone, but yeah, I don't know. Like, it's still like 3 to 5 hour time differences overall. If you go like all the way far east to the all the way to the end. So it can be quite a huge impact. Time differences. But yeah, Great Britain time 4 p.m. So basically that's kind of like the time you would be coming out of, like, let's say you went for shopping, you did some eating the way you were shopping, so now you just came home, you want to start relaxing a bit. Because all I know is that, like, for Finnish people, usually Saturdays are like very bad. If you're like going for like this kind of like a quite traditional, well, I can't say like traditional, but this kind of like a typical behavior how it is, because usually like everything revolves around sauna. So I know, at least in my back from where I come from, usually the Saturday is a sauna day. It's like Wednesday, Saturdays. Those are like days for sauna. Some families have a Friday as a sauna. Or some families actually have a Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nowadays. So, considering that the sauna will be put on like at 4, so it's going to be ready at 6, 7, depending how the family structure is. How people like a little bit older, so they want to stay up later. You know, like if it's all the kids are like teenagers and stuff, so most likely they want to, you know, just stay up until midnight. So later, sauna on later is better than early on. So it's like a different kind of thing. But the dates are usually pretty set. Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. So definitely Saturday activity 4 p.m. can be quite a challenging to be present. For me, it's only like no issue, because you know it's just what it is. Because even now it is that probably how I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna go for sauna like very late. If it's not like what do I say? If I'm not gonna do a sauna like now at 6 p.m. or something, which probably I won't. I can easily do it just like at midnight or something. I would not see any problem with that. Because I probably today I'm just gonna stay up quite late. Because I did wake up quite late too, so my sleep schedule is a little bit iffy, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, great! I rejected that one. Let me see. If anybody's on. Everybody's still offline or away. No friend. Okay. Oof. Golden Peak Uturi. That's like a lot of new world bosses I see. I need to like look into it and take my like a boss killer alts in the right place, because I think the old ones are not really that important to do. Because let's be honest, let me see. For example, main weapon, axe, Sarka. Okay, 240 million. Okay, that's still like, if you manage to get that drop though. But otherwise, the stuff you get from them, it's like you don't get anything. So max you're gonna get is like, yeah, 240 million. So personally, I don't see really that this has that kind of a like a good impact on it. So okay, so Sarka. Then what about the other Nover? 187, 188. Awakening. Dandelion 200. So it's not like if you get lucky you get 200. So for 5 minutes, yeah, of course, it just doesn't seem like that much worth. Because some people were telling you will guarantee to get 300,000 on killing those bosses. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to look more into like put that one. So that's actually what. Oh, okay, I'm gonna set those ones up with my friends, because they are more knowledgeable about them and which ones are they. Although, because sometimes the issue with this game is that information online might be very outdated. Like it might not be solid anymore. So it's better if you have a friend who likes to play the game all the time. It's a good to have. Like I would wish, like in the long run, I would wish if I, like somehow would have a consistent with streaming and everything. I would have few people who are like very knowledgeable about these games, and they like chill here, and then if somebody comes, ask a question, there's somebody who's going to respond it, no matter how often they will say the same thing. So that would be the option, because honestly speaking, until the AIs become such that they really holding the newest information about patch notes, and like they have an ability to go through the patch notes, and based on the patch notes they can assess then what is required and what is needed to be done, which is definitely gonna come one day. That wait, I think there's like a shortcut here I can use. Yeah, basically. So yeah, that's like bound to happen at one point. Now the question is when it's going to happen, when it's going to reach the point that it can easily be like checked with the AI, and how easily it's going to be that they know which stuff to look, like which games patch notes, because it's not like they can always be checking everything constantly. That's like too much resources wasted on something. So yeah, in future we're gonna have that option, so it's a little bit different. But right now, online is full of old data, not really necessarily like solid data and stuff. So better just have somebody who's quite experienced with different people with experience with different class. Would be awesome to have like every class basically put there, stuff like that, so that somebody has something to say. But although because also the issue is like okay, videos have very good Discord servers, like class-based Discord servers. They are very good and stuff. The only issue is that sometimes how they are organized, it's a huge mess. So let's be honest, some of them those channels, they're like in a crazy mess. Because again, it's just something like, somebody's just doing voluntarily, and it's not like they're gaining anything. So you have to use your free time to do those stuff. So it can be like quite something. I can understand. It can be quite something. Sometimes the issue in life is just having that free time for your own hobbies and stuff like that. So it's just sometimes it's just like that for some. But of course, like if I would be again, like let's say we go back in time for like 15 years or something, I had all the time of my life. I was just a student, and the school was very simple. It went in the cycles of like 5 weeks or something. Was it more? I think it was 5 or 6 weeks. And like usually like the first 3 weeks was like easy peasy, nothing. And then it started to be a little bit more tougher, because you had to start working on the no that place. It was half a year at the time. Yeah. So basically I had like 12 months time. 12 months. And half of that time nothing to do. And then little by little it started to have, you know, like group projects to work on and stuff like that, and then exams. But that's it. But even the group project, usually it was just like a 1 or 2 evenings after school that we worked on them, or just one whole weekend. And that's it. Simple. So yeah, that time, and I was as single person can be. I wasn't even interested in to have anything like serious that time, because I was like, I don't even know what I wanted to do with my profession. So how the hell did I even know what I wanted to do with a partner and stuff like that? So I was single as hell, single as a single person can be. So, but yeah, that time I played a lot. My goodness, I remember very good friend of my back that time. We played like a Rome Total War campaigns. It might have been that we just woke up in the morning. We're just you know, like doing some breakfast there, and then we just sit down on the table, because we also used to be roommates at some point. Then we were just chilling there, and then we asked like, how's your day looking for now? And I was like, actually I don't have anything. Maybe we should start a new campaign in Rome Total War, or no, Shogun Total War. I'm like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we started off playing Shogun Total War like 10 a.m. and we finished up 1 a.m. It's like going all around the clock almost. Like, yeah, we grinded like crazy, and they're like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. Yeah, the Shogun Total War was a very, very big thing. Okay, actually, let me see. Library. Let me see. Where is it? Here? Let me put here. Oh no, the gaming monitor has to be on top. Okay, there we go. So, library Total War. Let me see. Total War here. Shogun 2? So it seems to be so little though. Seems to be so little. 154 hours. But this is the game we did play a lot. Or was it the Shogun 1? But I don't see the Shogun 1 here. Why don't I have it? I think back that time it wasn't like really on the Steam. It was like a standalone. So it was just LAN. I think that's the one case on this. But yeah, we played it. We played it like hours again. By the way, how do you check total hours of games played? Where do you check that? Let me just close that. View my profile. All recently played. Can I put like all time? All games played time. Yeah, here we go. Is there anything visible here? No, nothing. Although my profile will be visible, but it's fine. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 16,223 hours. Black Desert Online. And Dota 2 played 2,790 hours. Last played 2020. 2020, and this is also, I think I just put the game on, I never played. Even PUBG now, 2,581 hours. Okay, these are idle games, so they don't matter. But even Lost Ark, 1,000 hours. Wait, what? 1,000? How? How? 1,000 hours? Did I really play the game that much? Okay, New World I do understand. I did do a lot of farming on it. Final Fantasy is also kind of surprised because I basically did... I just basically did... what is it? Like the main storyline. That's it. I really didn't do much. Apex Legends is actually surprising because I feel like I played it a lot with some friends. 186 hours, yeah, easily, because I was doing some speed running. I tried to do some speed running. It's not really like I managed to do. Valheim. Oh, by the way, when I am offline on the stream. Anyway, let's go that. Valheim, Battlefield, Bad Company. This is also not the whole amount because originally I played the game through the Origin, was it? Or the other service, but then when it came to Steam, I combined it and started playing here. RimWorld 116 and Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, this is Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see, last played 2014, but mostly I played the 1.6. Path of Exile is actually also surprising because this also I played quite a lot. Quite a lot. Planet Side. Yeah, okay. And this is another surprising though. I think I played a little bit more than that. And yeah, understandable. These are just... Yeah, these are not much of things. But I mean, surprising is that Warframe is saying 44 hours. And Once Human 35 hours. Like, what? That just doesn't feel like right. By the way, how is Tribes of Midgard doing? I played this quite a lot in the beginning because it was kind of like interesting idea, rebuild, do everything from the beginning. But then of course that issue with that is that at some point it started to be like, unless they have a proper content. So what is here right now? There is some bosses. Is it still like time gated? So you have to do everything on time and everything? Valhalla Sage.
This is really cool.
Using streamers. That is the way it looks. Building. Looks like it's a little bit different though. Like, what do you do nowadays? It's like you're not time running it and trying to finish it up and stuff. Rally the tribe. Play together to build function village, complete formidable defenses, towering structures, and top of the line crafting stations, or just as in the aesthetic pleasing Vikings homestead with some well earned decoration. Game difficulty adapts to the amount of players in the world. Note that we recommend taking on Ragnarok with a tribe of 4 or more. Okay. I think they kind of like had to do some new features on some stuff like that. Oh, actually, here's the survival mode. Explore your own pace and the perfect Viking home, choosing among 90 skills. Okay, Sage mode. Challenge yourself with the fast-paced adventures to face the forces. Face the forces of Ragnarok before the endless winter. Unlock the specialization among 8 classes that defend your village for as long as you can, and greater the feat, the greater the reward when you take it to the Bifrost. So yeah, that's like what it was beginning. I don't think the survival mode was there that time. Or it was the survival mode was exactly the same as this Sage mode, but it was like never ending. It never ended. So something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, okay. Seems like it's still kind of the same stuff going on, and it. Anyway, it's I probably don't think I will get back to that game anytime soon, or actually ever. Just have a feeling on that. But yeah, there's a lot of hours played on some games. Although Black Desert Online, it's, that hour time is crazy, but it's just that it's been a lot of time. It's just AFK fishing, not really that kind of time. So you know. Okay, examine an incomplete book of Thornwood. Oy, oy, oy. But I mean, I think, are we like halfway or something on the quest to be done? Okay, we almost done part 1, and then there's part 2. So we are like way past the half time. So I think we're gonna be able to do this today alone. Maybe. Did I start? 2 hours. Okay, we've been doing 2 hours, so it's not like the fastest finishing that, because I've been stopping, do stuff and things like that. But yeah, so if this pace is going and this also the same way, we'll be done by 7, because it's now like 4. The next 2 hours will be done with this quest, and then I can do the AP quest, permanent AP quest. So solid. It will be solid. And I think like mostly I'm catch up with all the main quests for necessary stuff. Although which one is this now? The legs, and the shoes. Ator shoes. So I don't think the Ator quest line I need to. Which one do you use for Ator? Let me see that one. Ator quest line PDO. Is it this one? Attraction dungeon guide. No. Ator's shoes. Ator shoes. Okay, which one I have to do? The final slumbering origin armor piece, other shoes, and how to obtain them. Okay, I'm just checking what it's saying here. Other shoes requires the Flame of Resonance, obtaining in the end game of Ulukita region. The boots have highest max DP out of any boots piece, making it the best in slot. Other shoes gives a slumbering origin armor 4 set effect, max HP 150, max stamina plus 150. Other shoes can be crafted in the 2 versions, either DR shoes or evasion shoes. And then is that in comparison? How do you get it? Obtaining other shoes. Okay, here. To obtain the crafting materials for other shoes, you will need to grind the Ulukita grind spots, Darkseer's Retreat. The spots have requirement of 310 AP and 420 TP. So it's definitely harder to obtain than the other pieces of the slumbering origin armor. The sealed artifact and blazing ember will appear when you defeat mournful, vengeful, punitive Darkseers. You must defeat the blazing emperor to obtain Embers of Resonance. The sealed artifacts activates for about 5 minutes after defeating the blazing ember and periodically dilates nearby monsters. Okay. The character must be at least level 56 with at least 1 Flame of Resonance in your inventory. You must also have the boots you'd like to exchange. Okay. In order to craft the shoes, you must complete crafting quest that is available via Darkgrave in Nethershire, Ulukita. Okay, so this one doesn't require for you to do any questing, which is nice, but you have to grind stuff. The only limitation on doing this is that you must hand over 200 Scorching Sun shards or 50 crystallized despair. And seems like you can buy and sell them from marketplace. So, okay. Seems like not that bad. Yeah. The Embers of Resonance is a drop. No, I don't think so. Flame. Okay. Oh, there it is. Obtained with the Emperors of Resonance. Obtained with a set probability when defeating monsters in the Dark Seeker's